first tonight, up to 4,000 National Guard soldiers have now begun to deploy to the U.S.-Mexico border on a mission to help the Border Patrol tighten security. Good evening, I'm Jeff Brady. Thank you for joining us. Tonight, Governor Abbott said Texas will commit at least 1,000 National Guard troops as part of that force. Our border reporter Oscar Margain is in Roma tonight with more on the military muscle.
Out of the potential 4,000 troops, 500 of them have been deployed quote-unquote immediately as of Friday. This according to the National Guard Bureau Chief. Only 250 have currently been deployed to the Texas border, and spotting them is like finding a needle in a haystack. 2 choppers departed from Austin to the border Friday evening, images that were later followed by these pictures of majors being received by Border Patrol in Arizona and the Texas Rio Grande Valley. As of Monday afternoon, signs of the National Guard were difficult to find. However, signs of illegal border crossings were very much evident. Just moments ago, these 4 Border Patrol units descended on the community of La Habana. We saw them apprehend what we believe are undocumented immigrants. At least 10 people are now in their custody. In Texas, the counties of Hidalgo and Starr have been identified as hot zones for illegal smuggling. It is also an area where there's little to no border wall. Boots on the ground, sensors and aerostats is what's in place for border security. Driving into the city of Roma, we took a closer look at the banks of the Rio Grande, and lo and behold, a small group of National Guard soldiers. We tried speaking to them, but they wouldn't say if they were part of the new deployment by President Trump. Texas Governor Greg Abbott already had 100 troops deployed to the border.
It's an intimidating force for me when I see them, when I'm not doing anything.
Watching from above is Ted Boybin and his wife, Canadians who have spent the last 10 winters living in Texas. They've witnessed firsthand people crossing the border illegally. When asked what he thought about the troop deployment, he said,
I don't think it's a bad idea. It must be a deterrent for them to come across when they see them walking up and down here with, machine guns.
Deterrence is precisely the purpose of the Trump administration. Whether it'll be effective, we're yet to see. For now, these guardsmen are keeping an eye on this part of the border, with more set to come. In addition to the National Guard deployment, Homeland Security broke ground today for the construction of 20 miles of bollard fence in Santa Teresa, New Mexico, which borders El Paso, Texas. In Roma, on the Texas-Mexico border, I'm Oscar Margain. Now back to you.